Hi, Steph.
Hi, Christy. How are you today?
Oh, I'm great. Seeing you.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. We had a fabulous turnout last week. We did a great job between me and her on our first show. We appreciate all the support and the overwhelming positive comments we got from it. So thank you for joining us again today. This is Christy from Crochet Creations by Christy.
And this is Stephanie from Stephanie's Yarn Escape. Welcome, everyone. Hey, you know, speaking of response, I want to let them know that they really need to leave comments because we both love to read them. In fact, I read the ones on her channel too.
Yes, and I read the ones on hers too.
Yes, it's fun. I really want to meet everybody, you know, in a Zoom sometime. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
That would be fun. Future ideas.
Yeah. Yep. So we've got a lot to cover today because, well, today is our first announcement make-along together on Zoom. We've never done that. We've done it in Facebook and we've done it separately on our regular episodes, but today is a big one because it's going to be what, 4 months?
Yes, 4 months.
Awesome.
So it's going to be a big one.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about something we are making from our last haul.
Yes, our ice yarn haul. I'll tell you what, the yarn is so beautiful and so great to have in your collection. I'm glad I purchased it. It was my first purchase from Ice Yarns. And we are both excited about our purchases that we decided to both make a project from it.
So we are, and it's going to be the same, but different.
Absolutely.
Just had to say that right then, you know, so which yarn did you pick?
I picked this.
Oh, that one.
Active.
Yes.
The maroon one.
Well, that's the one I picked, but mine's a different color.
Ooh.
So that's the Angora Active. So we both are using that.
Yes. It's a 2 fine, 25% Angora and 75% acrylic.
Yeah. And your colors more maroons and pinks?
Yeah, maroons and pinks.
And mine is teal, tan, and cream.
Yeah.
And a little tiny bit of brown right there.
Yeah.
You'll see when I show you. So what's this pattern? It's a Bag O' Day.
Bag O' Day number 575. It's a beginner shawl, I believe, but it's number 575 on Bag O' Day.
I've done it before.
I never made that one.
Yeah. I like the way that it drapes in something like this.
Yes.
It comes out very well.
Here's mine so far.
Okay, so they start up at the top of the V, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Right there in the center, and you just work your way out. This is a very simple pattern. Was it 7 row repeat? 4 row. 4 row repeat.
5.
Is it 5? Okay.
Yeah, I know it's really hard to count. I understand.
I'm still learning. It's only Tuesday. So yeah, I just love how the colors are working up in this one. I'm using an H hook. And hers, I believe she's using a J for a size 3 yarn. So I was undecisive about an I or an H, and I'm glad I went with H because it's not the stitches aren't too big, and it's giving it a really nice drape.
Yeah, sometimes when you go too high, then it really get especially the double crochets, they get
Yeah.
real elongated, and I don't like it. So yeah, that's what I'm using too. And I think we're just about in the same area.
Yeah, I'm on my 4th repeat.
Yeah. Yep. And what talk about drape. Oh my
I
goodness.
know. Look at your colors, how they're working up. They're absolutely gorgeous. That teal in there with the neutrals is just making it pop just ever so gorgeously. Like, I love it.
And these aren't my colors, but it's fun to use them.
Yeah.
And just planning to, put it in my Etsy shop or something like that, but people really like real lightweight accessories.
Yeah.
So that's why I tend to like to make them too. It's fun.
Yeah. And this is still light, but warm at the same time. So it could be good for spring and fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the halo on this. I'm surprised you haven't said anything about the halo on this.
Well, I hate to tell you, but there is a ton of halo on this. Look at that right there.
I really enjoyed working with this. I'm glad that we did our ice yarn purchase, and I actually think we should probably do that again.
Yeah, think so?
I think so.
Well, I think what we should do is you go and do some research and pick 2 yarns, and then I'll go and do some research and pick 2 yarns, and then we'll both buy each one. I'll buy the 2 you and mine,
Okay.
and then we'll have 4, because that's what the size of the shipping ended up being.
That's what we got the last time. So
yeah,
that would
but I think we should try this couple other companies though too.
Yeah, we have a list actually.
Yes, we do. We have a list. It's really sad.
So we'll go through the list, and then we'll start back over.
Yeah.
And see what we end up with at the end of the year, right?
Yeah, but I could also go deep stash diving and find a package and send you half of it, and then we could make something out of it. Just saying.
I could probably do the same thing too, Chrissy. So, I mean.
Yeah. So that is the start of that. And this is going to be something that you'll only see on this show.
Yes, you won't see it on our regular YouTube channels when we do our solo ones. You won't see it on there. So the progress will be seen on this one only. And I can't wait to see this thing grow. And you could stop at any point. So once you get to the size that you want, after your repeat, I mean,
exactly. Now my plan is to put a border on it because I like to finish things. I don't like to see a raw edge. That's just the way I am.
Yeah, and I think the last row on that of the repeat is just a double crochet across. So I think putting on a cute little fancy, but not too fancy because it's simple. I think we'll finish it off, and I probably will do the same too. But I just got to wait to get to that level to see what I'll use for that.
Yeah. So let's see. Shall we go on to? I'm going to ask Steph a question that I'm going to probably ask her every single show, and that is, had any no filter fails this week?
I have. Let me tell you. So
I didn't do it.
I'm going to throw Christy under the bus here because for those that may not know us, her and I talk on a regular basis. For those that do know us, know pretty much that we do talk on a regular basis. We mention each other quite a bit in each other's podcasts. So we message each other pretty much daily, I think, right?
Yeah, like what happened? You didn't talk to me for 5 hours. What happened?
Okay?
I was
What are you
sleeping. Stop it already.
So one Sunday afternoon, she sends me a message saying about this DMC company and this yarn order. And she sends me the link. Of all things, she sends me the link. Well, of course, I have to click on the link because I got to see what it's all about. Because I never heard of DMC before. And then I see these amazing prices on these great items. And 15 minutes later, my order was done and placed.
I know it. Well, it was perfect because we were discussing and planning and what do you call that? doing the parameters for our next make along. And this was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. We can use these items. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I got to send it to her. So yes,
Yeah.
that is our yarn haul today.
Yes.
That's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
But it's not really too bad of a fail, because guess what happened? I ordered, and then Stephanie goes and signs up for some email and gets a coupon and ends up paying less than I did.
That's right. 20%
Talk
off.
about fail. I'm like, you what? You got more off? Now, wait a minute.
Free shipping and 20% off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got the free shipping. But I thought the price was already good. So
and they were good prices. I would have paid without the 20% off. I mean, the prices were good.
yeah. So one of the things that we got in that, oh, well, you know what? It's not really time to open the box yet. So we probably should go on to what is the make along.
Yes, I think we should probably tell them about it, because I think we've teased them for the past couple of weeks about us doing this make along and soon to be announced. So I think we should probably tell them about it, because I'm sure everyone's ready to hear about it.
I think they are too. Well, I do know it's going to run for 4 months. So you just have to settle right in.
Yep.
And decide on all your patterns, because not only will it be, well, we're going to be doing our own.
Yeah.
So you can pick any pattern. You can pick the pattern that Stephanie does. You can pick one that I'm doing. Why do I say that? Because there is going to be multiple items. So the more you do, the more you get in entered into things.
Yeah.
You know,
So
kind of like the progressive way of doing things.
So if you guys remember our previous make-alongs, there's going to be mini giveaway parts, and there's going to be a big giveaway. So you want to make sure you participate in all aspects of it for a chance to enter for the big giveaway.
Right. So every single month you make an item. Your choice, your pattern, do ours. We don't care. Make it a matching thing. And
or don't match it.
Or don't match it. That's right. But if you have all 4 months done and all 4 months have an item, you will come out with a set, hopefully, and you will be entered into the grand prize. So what is the name of it? Come on, tell us.
It's the, oh my goodness.
Oh, I have it written down. I knew you were going to forget. It was horrible. Do you know what happened? Another no filter crap show. It was horrible. We were like, we kicked around a name for what, 2 weeks? It was horrible. We thought we had it, then we didn't. Then we thought we had it. And like in the middle of a day where people are coming in the office and flying around, I'm sending her messages like, I'm so mean, but I don't like it. We didn't have it till what, after lunch, maybe?
Yeah, sometime this afternoon.
Okay.
And that's why I didn't write it down, because I was at work and I couldn't write it down. And
I'm going to tell them. Okay, you ready? Cuddle Baby Along 2021. All right. Cuddle Baby Along 2021. What does that mean to you?
Well, that means we're making baby items.
Oh, yeah.
We've made multiple things in the past with our previous make along, and we can't forget about the babies, because we all love making stuff for those little babies.
Yeah.
So
with COVID-19 and all the people having babies that we know, and we don't, I mean, everybody's having babies. Everybody. You got to have somebody that you know that could need a shower gift from you. And even if you don't, let's just make them and put them away. And when somebody has a shower, then it'll be right there for them. I think it's a great idea.
Yes,
yeah.
The babies are coming.
So what other rules do we have?
Okay, so in order to enter, you can enter on Christy's Facebook group or my Facebook group. The post will not go up until Sunday, so don't look for that until Sunday. We are not ready for the post yet. It officially starts on Sunday, so you can enter in Christy's and you can enter in mine, the same item.
Right.
So every month you have to have at least one progress picture per month. But it must be noticeable from 1 month to the second month that there's continued progress. So if you're making this very fancy blanket and you have 10 rows done in April, and then in May you finish it all, like you do half of the blanket, it must be obvious that there's progress made on the project from each month to each month.
Yeah. However, what we were thinking was a blanket will get you into each month, but it will not get you in the grand prize because you need to make at least 4 items. And what I mean by that is what goes with the blanket? Well, a hat, booties.
Yep. A sweater.
Right?
A lovey.
How about a lovey? Oh, I got it. A whole couple packs of washcloth.
Washcloth.
Nice.
Sleep sack or a cocoon or whatever those are called.
Yeah.
Headbands for little girls. I mean, anything that you would put with a baby set.
Right.
You must have 4.
Right. So I think that's like really a challenge because some people have never made a sweater. They don't have to. If you want to, you could try one. We've got a couple patterns that are easy. In fact, you know what? I'm going to be doing a sweater on my live. Obviously, when I get into a mode, I'm going to have to overlap in some way, shape, or form, because for me to do like 3 different shows and, you know, so I had to do the theme on both of my live and this, but they're not going to be the same items. You will not see the items from this show on my live, nor the live items on this show. So I will be doing a lot of different ones. But I was thinking of the first one being really easy. So this coming Sunday, that one will be very easy. But like, I'm going to be doing a booty one, and I know you have a hard time with booties.
Yes, booties are not my favorite thing to do. So you probably won't see booties coming from my end.
But that's okay, because there's so many other parts and you only need 4. Okay, so what else? We have US addresses is the only way you can get a monetary prize from us. So that is that rule. You can enter on both. There is no sponsors except for Stephanie and I, unless we have a donation, which we do not at this moment.
Nope.
Let me see. Okay. So how much time are you talking?
So the post is going to go up April 4th, and the final time you can enter is July 31st. And then we will announce the winner sometime within those few days. But all final entries will need to be entered by July 31st.
So the 4 items have to be finished by July 31st.
And we would like it if you could take a picture of all 4 items together on that final post. And me and Christy will have, I'm sure we'll have a post dedicated just to that, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. So what'll happen is there'll be a picture of the, it'll say Cuddle Baby Along 2021. It'll be in the announcements tab. And it'll probably have 1,000 comments by the time July 31st happens. But the good news is that for the first month, we'll be entering all the names, and we'll have those people already entered. And when we go through and see who finished, we'll just write finish next one. So what'll happen is somewhere after the first month, we will draw progress photo winners. Now, what I mean by winners is Stephanie will draw one and I will draw one from the different posts, hers from her post and mine from my post. And those prizes will be different. We're not going to announce them today. There'll be things that we come up with. There will be, what do you call that? Just a surprise announcement. But chances are they will fall into the theme too.
Maybe baby related.
Yes.
And you want to make sure you enter both. And our Facebook groups will be linked down below, but you want to make sure that you want to enter both because they're not going to be the same items. So
exactly. Right. That's the same, but different. Okay. Oh, let me think now.
I think that's all the rules that we really have right now. What do you think?
Oh, the rules? Yeah. Yeah, that pretty much is it. But
You
the
told
post
your-
will go up on Sunday and it'll have the rules in there.
Yeah,
So,
the more details rules will be going up Sunday. Look for that sometime Sunday.
and
I
you
don't
know
know
what
what
else?
time, but it'll happen.
You know what else I'm going to tell you, if you wouldn't mind doing, like when you decide what pattern you're using, to link that pattern, if you can, because some of them you won't be able to, in the box when you edit it, because that way that they can say, oh, I know Stephanie's doing this blanket, where is it? And they can look in the box. And then when we add the next item, we can put it in there too. And that way, if they do want to follow us, they can. I'm
Yeah.
talking with my hands today. It's weird.
I do that.
I know. I'm just I'm excited because I got all this stuff all around me.
I know.
It's exciting.
I know.
Yeah.
So you started your baby project art because me and Chrissy were trying to stay ahead of the game, okay? Because that's the only way we're going to survive.
What do you got for?
I got 10 more minutes.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to tell you my dream crochet one.
Okay.
And it's related to the make along. So this is not one that I'm doing for this one. I may do it, you know, maybe next year. I don't know, but I'm not going to do it for this one. But you see this? It is one of those leisure arts folders, or can you see it?
Yeah,
I have done this one many times.
Yeah.
Okay. I have done that one. It is cute. It's like a parachute, pair of pants with the top, and then a little sweater on the top. It's adorable.
Oh.
No, I've done that one. And then I have done this one also.
Oh my goodness.
I did the whole set before. The one that I didn't do is this one.
Ooh.
It's like done in like a one or fingering.
Oh,
I've never
really?
done. Yeah. I've never done that one yet. And so that's on my dream list to do. And it's not that it's hard. It's just, I've been so busy with all the craziness of orders and stuff that it got put on, you know, hold, and I never started it, but that was one of them in my queue.
Maybe someday.
Do you have a dream crochet?
I do. Sorry, I wasn't prepared. Do you want to pause and come back?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have a dream crochet or knitting?
I do. Mine's not on paper because I didn't print it out yet, but I found it on Pinterest.
Oh.
And tell me if you can see that.
Holy cow.
So what this is it's like a herringbone, herringbone design with the colors, but it's a corner to corner blanket. And what caught my eye is these colors. Because well, this pattern is using Karen Simply Soft, which is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yuck.
I love Karen Simply Soft. It's one of my favorites. It's a love-hate kind of yarn. You either love it or you hate it. And I love it, she hates it.
Yeah.
So it's using strawberry, gold, white, gray heather, and navy blue.
Oh my gosh, 5 colors. Wow.
Yeah. So I think that a whole coordinating set in this would be freaking gorgeous because I just love the colors and how it's worked up. And I was debating about making this for our make along, but I decided to go with something else. But this is definitely on my future crocheting list.
Yeah.
So
that's
my dream crochet project.
Yeah.
Hopefully within the next year.
So what are we gonna do next? Are we gonna open the haul?
No. Are we gonna show? Didn't you start your baby project?
I did.
Do you want to show them what we started with?
Okay. All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I got a bag right here already. See?
Ooh, look at that bag.
Yeah, it's an El Grey bag.
I was just gonna say, was that an El Grey bag?
Yeah, and it's big enough to hold 2 projects in.
Oh my goodness, I love
it. And the book too. So yeah. So I brought the book out so I could show which sweater I picked. Because guess what? You won't believe it, but I am excited because I'm going to crochet the blanket and I'm going to knit the sweater.
Ooh,
It's my project. I can do whatever I want.
that's exactly right.
So I'm going to show you what yarn I picked.
Oh man,
It's the ice cream roving.
I love it.
Isn't it pretty?
I love those colors.
I love the halo. It's just so soft. And I don't know if you know the content, so I'm going to tell you. Okay. It is 100% acrylic yarn, but it's soft, which I'm pretty happy with. It's a 4 medium. So I had to make my choices for each thing a little bit, you know, which the blanket's fine because 4 medium, as far as I'm concerned, is okay for a blanket, in my opinion. This one has 7 ounces. So it's going a long way here, a long way. This colorway is called Fun Dip.
So cute. I love it. I gotta get some of that in my stash.
I got 2 colors and I was like, which one do I do? But I have a lady who was talking about ordering something for a boy probably. So I picked this, and if it's done when she's ready, she'll love it, I'm sure. So I decided to let the colors pretty much take over the pattern. So my blanket is the Which Way Filet. This is a tutorial by Fiber Spider, and I have made it before. So here's the beginning.
Look at that.
With this colorway, and I think it's coming out pretty cool.
I love it.
So I only have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 rows done, but I'm on the 2-row repeat, and that's all it is now. So you don't need to, you could just write down the 2-row repeat and just make it as big as you want. So I figure once I've hit the end of one of these skeins, I can decide whether I want to stop or keep going, because you don't need a real big one for the shower gift.
No.
You know, you don't, you know, so that's that.
That's a really nice pattern. I never made it myself, but I've wanted to make it because I love how it works up, and it works up quickly. And
yeah, it's fun to do, but you gotta know how to count.
Oh.
And you know, you have a little problem with that during knit night. So I don't really think you should do it during knit night, okay?
Definitely not anything during knit night that I have to count. Absolutely not. Learned that lesson.
Not being mean to her. I'm just picking on her. But that's so I do have 2 items started. So I wanted to show them both, and then I'll let Stephanie show hers. Okay. So I picked the sweater out of my adorable baby cardigan book that I got from Hirschner's.
Yeah.
Now, my goal when I got this was to make all the sweaters in this book. I have made 3 of them.
How many are there total?
9.
Oh, so you're getting there.
I'm doing pretty good. But I wanted to pick one to do this color in that was striped. And I'm like, okay, so it's one I've done already. So it's this one.
Oh my goodness.
And I have done it already, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because I did it in like a gradient last time. This is a stripe. And
yeah,
well, it may not look like it's striped here.
Right.
But look at this. Oh, I lost one of my covers off of here.
Oh my goodness.
It just very slowly starts to fade into the next color, into the next color.
Look how cute. I love how that's working up in knit. I really need to get knitting.
I love it too. And I didn't think I liked these colors, but look at that peach and that lime together.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
And this book is for 4 medium.
Oh, perfect.
I know. So that's why I decided to do a crochet in a net. I figured it's going to be so different. And when you get the set all done and set up and take the pictures, people are going to go, where'd you get that pattern? Well, it's this one, a one piece from here and one piece from there. And that's
gonna
the
be
fun
mine
of
too.
it. Yeah.
That's gonna be mine too, because I can't. So what I did is are you done showing yours?
Hang on, let me think about this a minute. I'm not done. I am thinking of adding this doobie.
Oh
And
my goodness.
I think he almost,
Oh yeah.
yeah, think?
Yeah.
So that's at least 3 of my items in this
So
set.
you're 3/4 of the way there.
Well, I
On
haven't,
design.
yeah, I
On
mean,
making not so much.
picking them out, yeah. So yeah, I
You're
hope,
further ahead than I am.
huh?
You're further ahead than I am.
Well, I just did a few rows. I mean, I got a long way to go.
Well, as far as decision making, because I only have one decision made on mine.
Oh, well, you didn't have to decide till Sunday, right?
You're absolutely right.
So,
So I had showed already what I was thinking about making, but I decided to do something different. And let me show you the pattern I'm using first. It's also not on paper because I have not printed it out yet. But I decided to go with this
oh,
because I've seen to make it's on stitchingtogether.com. I'll be sure to link that. But I've made a lot of girl things in the past, not as many boy things. Or
me too.
Neutral too, but
Yeah.
more, I do more for boys in this kind of thing. But it's simple gray center with the plaid border. That's all I know.
Right down your alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because we know gray's my jam.
Yes. Absolutely.
And maroon.
Can you imagine sending you a box with just different kinds of grays in it and just that's all there was? Would you be like sad or happy or what?
Happy. When I go into the yarn store, gray is the first one I go to because there's so many shades of gray.
Oh my gosh. So is that a paid pattern, did you say? Or
this is a free pattern?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's a free pattern. That's all I know. I don't know what sweater I'm making. I'm thinking a pullover sweater, like a gray pullover with like red cuffs or something. I don't know what hat I'm making.
I just had an idea. I made a pullover from Mikey from the Crochet Crowd a couple years ago that had animal patterns across the bottom of it.
Oh,
it's adorable. And in gray and plaid. Oh,
yes. And then I was thinking about doing a moose lovey.
You could do a moose on that shirt, I bet you. It's a pullover sweater. Oh, well, you'll see. I'll show you later.
Okay.
And maybe
so I don't have very much done. It is, I got the blanket. So I just have a few rows, very simple. And then you add on the plaid edging later once you get the gray part started or done.
Okay.
So I have that done. The yarn I'm using, can you guess what yarn I'm using?
Simply Soft from Karen. Yeah.
Yep. And I'm using Gray Heather for.
No way.
Yeah. Imagine that.
I don't know.
And then for the plaid,
they go well together.
Yeah. So the plaid part is going to be in Harvest Red, Black, and Autumn Red. So that's going to be the border in plaid. And then with the gray center.
Oh, so there's 4 colors. I thought there was only 3.
To get the red and black plaid, you have to have a lighter red, a darker red, and a black.
Oh, I've never done that. I have done some background crochet and then went and weaved in yarn into the holes and made a plaid that way. It was some book I have somewhere that does that. It's very, very easy, but time consuming.
Yeah. I think I've looked into that technique before, but I like this other way where you just carry the yarn through. It's fast and simple, right up my alley because you know how, time is not on my side. So and I think the gray is going to be the majority of the color, like the gray pullover, with
Yeah.
these three
Yeah.
colors.
Well, even if you just put, oh, you'll see. You'll see. I have pictures of twins wearing
Uh-huh.
the sweaters that I made, and I did them. One was, they were purple and pink, but one was like more purple, and the other one was more pink. So they matched, but they were the same but different. And the babies look so cute in them. I'll send you the picture sometime, and I
Okay.
know what pattern it is. But you
Yeah.
can adapt that, and you could, yeah, it's going to be cool. It could even put a moose face on it if you wanted to. It's
I
really
think
cool.
I think that'd be cute on the sweater because I
Yeah.
really think I want to do a moose lovey, like just do the brown moose head with the arms and then do a plaid for the lovey part.
Uh-huh.
More than I'm not going to do booties, but then just do
Oh,
a.
why not? Oh, you know what we could do? Send each other a little bit of yarn, and then I can do your booties for you.
That, yeah, I'm
You know
game for
what?
that because I don't want to do the booties. I've contemplated having you make my booties in the past because I don't want to do them.
Oh my
They
God,
make
that's
them
too
my.
funny. Too funny.
And for the hat, I think, I've made plaid hats in the past on
Yeah.
last fall and stuff. I think I might do a gray brim and then do a plaid top and put a little gray pom pom on top.
Yeah. Or even red and white.
Yeah.
Mix the colors. I don't know. You try it out.
Yeah.
Trial and error it. This is all, yeah, it's you're designing it, but you're not.
Yes.
You're
All I
creating
know
the
is,
set.
yeah, all
out
I
of-
know is the blanket I'm doing, and I'm going to pull patterns from left and right to make
Yes,
it all work
that's what
together.
I'm doing. That's
And
what I'm doing.
nobody that you give that set to is
Yeah.
going to know that it's not, nor do
You
they care it's not from the same designer or
right,
same.
but the point is they cannot find that in the store.
Exactly.
Not gonna
No.
happen.
There's nothing better than a homemade gift. Homemade gifts are my favorite. I don't
I agree.
care what it is, but if you made it, I love it.
Yeah. So in a way, that's a no filter right there because you're just going right out and just creating and mixing everything, and that's what this show is all about. Is using your creative juices, as Stephanie would say.
Yeah.
Okay.
When her and I have our brainstorming sessions, our creative juices just get flowing, and she throws an idea at me like at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I can't stop thinking about it the rest of the day.
I got to shut the door. I don't want to get up, but I have to. So be right back. Okay, so are we going to open this box yet? Because it's killing me.
I know it's sitting beside me, and it got delivered last week?
Yeah, we've had it a week.
Yeah.
Okay, well, one of the things that I was excited about this box was that we got talking about this make along, and this deal came on perfectly. So that's why we're opening it now. Now, we're not saying to you, this is something you can win. What we're saying to you tonight is we're opening a box with the intent of picking out prizes out of this order, and we will announce them later on in the make along. However, and I know there's going to be grand prizes out of this box. We just don't know which ones.
Right.
So now let's start with the small bag. Or
okay.
Two. I think I only got one.
I got one. I think. Yeah.
Okay, so did you get a mixed bag or what did you get? Let's see it. I'm excited.
Okay, so I got these bags that they sent these in are pretty nice, actually.
I know. I agree.
So I got some, what are these called? They're called Top This.
Top This. Okay.
They sent two in this bag, so I'm going to take them out. It's a zippy bag.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I know. It's a really nice company. I mean, they've been making floss for 100 years, haven't they?
I think so.
EMC floss. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one has a frog.
Oh, I want it. I didn't get one. I want it. You give it to me.
Well, maybe if you enter, one of the games that might have.
I'm not going to enter your giveaways no more. No. I'm going to talk and comment, but don't count me as an entry.
I know. Same for me. So this is the frog, and this is 31% polyester, 41% acrylic. The yarn is like a chain spun yarn, which I don't know if you could see that. It's
Yeah.
a chain spun yarn.
Yeah, I have never seen these. I have seen toppers many, many times, right? I saw some
Right.
in Michael's, but I have never seen this brand. And now, wait, now I shouldn't say that. The ones that I have here are DMC. They were the ones that were in Michael's. I've
Are
used,
those chain spun yarn?
no, this
It's
is a
not.
very, very thin, almost two. Look at that. It's very tiny.
Yeah.
Totally different. That's why I was shocked when I opened it and it's like yours. So
Yeah.
this one's called Lovey Tops, and yours is called what?
Top this.
Yeah, it's different, but
Yeah.
it's made by the same company. And then
Yeah.
same with this one. This one's the other one too, and it's a
Oh,
little
that's
bit bigger though. See, this yarn is 4.
Yeah.
So they're
Oh,
all different.
Yes.
And this one's called Lil Topper. So see, it's got a different name yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
is.
sure what they're classifying this thickness of yarn, but I'm gonna say it's probably. I mean, it's a light 4, possibly a 3, but it's a little bit thicker than Karen Simply Soft, but not by much. So it's
Yeah. So I got some too. Now you got a frog and a what?
I got a frog and the fish. There's more.
I know. I didn't want you to show them all.
You're good.
Fish.
This is fish, and this yarn is different than my frog. So
it is?
yes. So this is all different textures here. This is like a terry cloth.
Oh my gosh.
And it goes into a chain spun, and then look at this. That's like a glitzy yarn. It's not strands run through it. It's
Oh my
yarn.
gosh. Is there a pattern on there too?
There's something inside, but I can't see.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a little fishy.
That is adorable. Okay, so I got a mouse.
Oh, I like that one.
Of course you do, because it's gray. Huh?
I don't know why I didn't pick that one because of the gray.
Did you pick a bag that was already set up though?
Yeah. It had multiples of 6.
See, I didn't. I picked the mouse and got just the mouse.
Oh, I see what you did.
And I got 2 of them. So I might make you a deal if you want a mouse.
Maybe we can do a trade.
Maybe, if you're a good girl.
A frog for a mouse.
So this color,
Check
it out. Check it out. Look.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cool?
Is that pink?
Yes. It's pink and gray.
Oh, I like it.
Who'd have thunk it? Right? And these have those ties in there. The see the ties, and what the ties do is they tie the animal down on your lovey or your hat or whatever you want to put it on.
I've never had these before, so this is my first time.
Yeah, this usually there's a stabilizer in here too, which is stuck to the. It's usually stuck to the, yeah. If you feel along the edge of the wrapper, there's a stabilizer. And what you do is you feed the ribbon through the holes of the stabilizer on one side of your item and tie it, and it stabilizes the head on the other side. It's cool. Yeah.
It's pretty clever.
Yeah, so don't lose that.
Okay.
But I might trade you a mouse. So you got other ones. So you got frog and a fish, and I got a mouse.
And you know what? This is my first time looking at them. So you want to know something?
Well, I didn't buy this brand before. Oh, you did get one. Oh, well, I guess I don't get a frog then.
But this yarn is different though.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah. It's the same. Isn't it pink and gray?
Mine's blue.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
No, wonder if it says
Light
on the,
pink, dark pink, and blue.
where does it say the colors?
I couldn't find a color on here.
Oh, okay. All right. And
Wait.
it does say free knitting hat pattern inside the wrapper. That's what it
Does
says.
this say glow in the dark? What's that mean? Along the green?
Yeah, it says glow in the dark.
Does that mean
That's why. That's why the colors. You want to check it out and turn the lights out? You want
well,
to
that might get interesting. So I'm digging in the mouse and it becomes fuzzy too.
It does?
Yeah, my mouse does.
Oh, yes, it does. It does.
You
Right there. There's pink. Right there. See that? That's fuzzy. Oh, we got to make one of these up. Like tonight. I challenge you to make one up. No.
What time is it?
Anyway, you got any other
Yeah, let me find my, okay. Yes, I got 3 more.
Oh, I love it. This is my horsey, only black and white. I love it. Love it, love it,
And
love it.
one,
How fun is this? Oh, Stephanie is adorable.
and
I
he's
bet you got the fuzzies. Yeah?
he's got the fuzzies. The
Oh
pink
my
and-
gosh.
the
Yeah,
purple, here we
there you can show the stabilizer now if they want to see that. Inside the wrapper, there's a
go. So here's the tie and here's the stabilizer.
yeah. And there's the pattern. Haha.
Oh, and there's the pattern.
Now,
And
here is this is going, I don't know if you got one of these, okay? But I didn't buy the bag like you did. I bought them individual. So I bought this for December for us.
Oh man. I might still be up for that trade because I like snowmen too. So
Yeah,
how many snowmen did you get?
I got 3. I got 3. So I'm gonna send you one if you didn't get one. And it's blue and it's got fuzzies in there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know about the fuzzy yarn. They
I
all
didn't
have
know about it either. I didn't read the thing. Hey, we were, oh, this is blue and lavender and white.
it. Ooh.
So anyway,
Before, I'm really excited about it.
what's that one? The frog again? Oh,
No, it's an elephant.
oh, I can't stand it.
And
Oh
it's
my-
all light green and dark green.
Yeah.
Very bright light green and
I
dark
think
green.
these are worth, you know how like when you go in to Michael's and they're out there the first time when they fill it up, they're like $7.99.
Yeah.
I think these are worth it. I mean,
Yeah.
I really think they are. But a lot of times you can have a coupon and you'll get it, or they'll have them on sale 20% off or something. You get them for like $4.99. But these were a lot cheaper. But the problem is that as soon as I went back to check to see if they had any more, they didn't. They only had the regular price ones. They weren't on sale anymore. And most of the ones that were on sale were sold out. So I don't think I can get any more snowmen. I really want them though, because after I got them and saw how cute they are, I have this wicked idea.
Oh man.
And I'm not going to tell you because it's for, obviously it's for the 12 days of Christmas. So I even have to hold off. Okay.
My goodness, those are so cute. I'm glad we got those. We are
So-
at 3 minutes and 55 seconds left.
How many?
3 minutes.
Get the heck out of here. Okay, we have to edit that out, man. Oh, well, okay, hang on.
Oh, you want me to show my new pattern?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we had to take a little break there, and you won't notice it because it'll be edited together. But in the meantime, while we were off camera, Stephanie found something to go with her set.
I'm very excited about it. Pulling it up now. So with my baby set, I found a moose lovey.
Oh my gosh, it's adorable. I can't stand it.
I think it's the cutest thing ever. And it's Ivy. I've heard of them. Whistle and Ivy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Whistle
on
and
there.
Ivy. You know who puts a lot or makes a lot of their stuff is Ravini. She makes
Yeah.
a lot of their stuff. Yeah.
So
I think that's the one she makes. But anyway.
I added it to my list, so that's probably gonna be part of my
Yes.
set that I make. So
Yeah. We might make more than 4 pieces,
yeah.
you know, but it just depends on how much time we have and things like that. But you'll only see those progress of those here.
On this show. Yep.
Okay, so I see a whole bunch more in this box.
I know that was a pretty big box.
It was huge, and mine got rained on.
Did it? Oh, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
I was like, what?
Oh,
Can't you like put a plastic bag on it or something?
come on now.
Yeah.
So show me what you got first.
Oh, okay. All right. So I opened them up so we could look at them and squish them and all that. But what they are is they are a set. Hug This by DMC. And this is the wrapper. And on the wrapper is a knit blanket pattern. This one's called the Diamond Baby Blanket. And it's not a very good picture of it, but there's a diamond pattern on it. And I'm going to tell you about the yarn in just a second, but check this out.
Oh, look how cute he is.
So you get this animal, and it seems like he's a shelf sitter.
Yeah.
And he's got Velcro arms, so they can hug anything. I'm sure that as long as it fits in his arm. So that's what appears to be a puppy. And he is so cuddly soft.
I was gonna say these things are super soft.
Oh, I know. And then you get this big ball of this color yarn.
Do we know how many yards were in this?
I'm gonna say we do. Let's see. It's 100% acrylic. And this one is made in China. This is a toy is 100% polyester. So the actual toy part is polyester and the yarn is acrylic. Now, let's see. You got any other specs on here? 7-ounce skein, 764 yards.
Wow.
Yeah. If I were to pick this up and show you my opinion, that's a 2.
Yeah. I'd agree with you on that.
And it says 4 millimeter US 6 knitting needles. So that's pretty big.
I was gonna say, I'm not familiar with that size of knitting needles, so.
Well, when I do my baby sweaters in a 3 DK, I've been using a 3.75.
Oh, okay.
The one right below it. So, and that's a 3. This appears to be a 2, but I mean, it's a blanket. There isn't really any rule for you to do whatever. You could do this pattern. Obviously, it's a graph on here in the inside. So what our plans are is to kind of look at it, feel it, decide which ones we're going to put in the grand prizes. So Stephanie's going to show you a different one.
Okay. So the one I'm going to show you is
This is adorable.
And he's so soft.
Yeah, they're so soft.
It's got medium blue, light blue. There's some light pink in there and some white, it looks like to me.
Yeah.
And the pattern that's on my label is also Diamond Baby Blanket.
Oh, is it?
It's the same pattern for these two animals.
Oh, they're very similar then. I thought they were all different, but I guess not.
I think they are, but it's kind of odd that you and I show our first ones and they have the same pattern on it. So
yeah. All right, I'm going to show another one.
And it's the same specs for all of them too, with the yarn thickness and everything.
This one says it's a rabbit.
Oh, that was cute.
And this one says that the blanket is a lace baby knit. So that's as close as I can get to
That's cute.
showing that picture.
Yeah.
This one is pink and purple. So I'll take it off. And yep, that's a rabbit.
Oh.
Look at the ears. And they're so soft. They're like terry cloth soft. So this one, they're shelf sitters, like I said. And this one has pink and lavender marled, like I don't know how it's going to come out. I want to start one.
I know. This is what stinks about when you and I order things together, because I want to start a new project and I have too many things started.
Okay, I'm ready. Let me see another one.
All right. This one is
Oh, a monkey.
and he's green. He's like a mint green with a yellow face. And his yarn is different shades of green, and there's some light blue in there too.
Wow.
So,
Yeah,
and then
so that could be like for neutral, like you don't know what the sex is.
yeah.
But I
And
mean,
the
you could pick like shades of green that make the sweater out of it, something
yeah,
else.
or yellow. There's some pretty yellow. It's almost like a golden yellow. Well, no, it's a mixture of green and yellow. So it's a bubble baby blanket.
Aha, so there's another stitch.
Yeah, and it's a knit pattern as well too. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
can get that so you guys can see that, but it's got the
Yeah.
bobble.
I can see it. So basically what we could do though is take your yardage, and even if you did the which way fillet,
Yeah.
you could take the yardage and do it accordingly. And
What you have at the end. I mean, there's lots of yards in these things.
yeah,
764 yards.
yeah.
I
And
mean,
again, I would probably pick an H, maybe a G.
yeah.
And it would really come out really, really soft. And, you know,
And can you imagine working this up, even a crochet or knit, whatever you decide to do, and wrapping the blanket up ever so perfectly and putting it in his arms and gifting that to him?
I know it. It's
Isn't that
always so much fun. I just love making baby stuff, you know? So I have another one. This one is a kitty cat, and it
Oh.
says Simply Cables. See that? I've never done cables
Oh.
yet.
There's something to learn, Christy.
So yes, I know it. So this is a kitty cat. Now, are you ready for this color, guys?
Oh, look, it's
It's gray. Gray
Oh.
kitty cat.
oh my gosh, that's so
But
cute.
look at the color.
Oh, look at that purple in there.
Yeah,
Purple,
yeah.
cute. I love it.
Yeah.
I got one more.
Oh boy. So there's 6 of them. Oh, look at.
It's a lamb. This one I'd have to say is my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, look at him. And he's got gray in his ears and his paws.
Oh, he's got green?
Yeah, he's got some green.
I don't know why I'm asking you, because I have one.
I know, because you probably haven't looked at it yet.
No, I haven't. So
this yarn is really pretty. It's got green, like a light beige, and like an off white. It is pretty. I like it. The pattern on it is double hearts baby blankets.
hearts?
So yeah, it forms hearts.
Oh. Kind of like the cowls we saw at Valentine's on some of those. Yeah.
And there's a graph in here for that as well too.
Huh. So we hope you're excited about the fact that we are going to use these in our grand prizes. and then
Yeah.
that would give you something to add to your gifts if you
Yeah.
have. So check this puppy's ears out.
Oh, so cute.
They're stuck. I can't. I just, oh, these are really well made.
They are nice. I'm glad that you sent me the message to purchase this, and I'm glad I did it because I think this was a fantastic idea.
Well, I probably should share the price, huh? That we got.
Yeah.
A hell of a deal. So basically, they were what? They were selling. No, now wait a minute. The regular price when they originally started was like $10 each or something like that. Because I think I've seen these somewhere. Maybe only a magazine, maybe like Mary Maxim or one of them. I'm not sure, but these were not $10 a piece. We will go ahead and we will let you know that we got 3 in a pack for $14.99. Yeah. So we definitely are sharing. We just don't know which one. So when the post comes out on Sunday, we will probably not tell each other. Maybe we will. I don't know. But on her Facebook group, there will be a post and the grand prizes will have pictures in there of which one you will get if you enter hers. And then on mine, so we have all 6. Both of us have all 6.
Yeah.
So it's very exciting I want to give them away. I mean, not all of them. I want to keep them.
Which was your favorite?
I don't know.
this lamb right here has got my heart. This one's
Really?
my favorite. Yeah.
I like the bunny. I really
bunny?
do. Yeah.
And I like the dog too.
The bunny's cute. The eyes are not, they're, Carlin is going to love them because the eyes are soft.
Yeah.
They're embroidered or something like that.
Yeah.
It's all soft. There's nothing hard on them.
Yeah.
There's nothing, the Velcro is about the only thing.
Yeah.
That, which I really like.
Yeah.
So are we excited about this new make along? I think
I am.
I hope everybody is now.
I know. We got to get crocheting or knitting or whatever we're doing because we gotta get our butts in gear too because we gotta participate.
Yeah. And we got to get some pictures done. We got a thumbnail done now finally, but
we got a lot of work ahead of us.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to sit down, we're going to edit some videos, and we're both going to try and upload this around the same time this time.
Yeah.
So
I hope not. It's okay. Yeah.
Maybe.
It's turned out a lot longer than the last time.
Yes. Well, we had a lot of content.
It was, I had a lot of fun. I'm so glad we did this. And I hope everybody else is enjoying watching this too.
I hope they are too. I hope they comment below and let us know. They did last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I got work to do. I got editing to do and I got stuff to put away.
I'm surrounded by yarny fibers. And I just want to sit down and crochet now.
Yes. Yes. I know. Okay, so what we'll probably do is open the thread will be open for you in the Facebook group on Sunday. And if you want to put some ideas down, by all means, you are welcome to do that. Any patterns that you found that you want to share, go ahead, put them in the links. Everybody is asked to join in their ideas and their creativeness and stuff. And what we want to see, what ideas you have about like what yarns you're planning on, what themes you're planning on. I'm excited about it. I can't wait.
More than likely, our list is probably going to grow too, because once I see everybody else's makes, I'm like, well, I got to add that to my list now because I got to make it.
Yeah. And I think it's almost like I was gonna say I was gonna probably put this up for sale at the beginning, and because I have an order that I'm thinking of, but I might end up putting it away in my daughter's hope chest. Maybe it might be that big of an idea. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see.
What happened?
All right.
But no, this probably won't be our last baby make along because
no, because we both enjoy it, and yeah. I hope that you don't get sick of it. All righty. Well, I guess we probably should wrap it up.
Yes, I guess so.
All right. So we have number one, we don't know when we'll be taping again. We're just going to wing it.
Yep.
When we feel like we got something to show, we'll do it and we'll upload it. So you can watch them both if you want to, and give us, some views if you don't mind, but it will be on both channels, right? And
Yeah.
all the links we talk about should be below. We'll share them with each other.
Yep.
It's a lot of work, but it's worth it.
It is worth it. It's a lot of fun.
All right. Well, good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Bye.